Welcome to Capital News Alert. Ghana is recording good results with the fight against malaria. Over the last decade, between 2000 and 2013, mortality rate from malaria has reduced significantly from 14.5% to 0.6% out of every 1,000 admissions. A program officer at the National Malaria Control Program, James Frimpong, tells Capital News that 30% of all hospital admissions in Ghana can be attributed to malaria.
And in the year 2000, when 1,000 children were admitted due to severe malaria, about 150 died, which means that about 850 would be saved. As at last year, 2013, if 1,000 children of the same age category are admitted for the same condition, severe malaria, 996 of those children would be saved, which is a drastic improvement. That means that the case fatality has dropped from 14.5 in the year 2000 up to about 0.6 in the year 2013.
The Deputy Director General of the Ghana Health Service, Dr. Gloria Kwanzaa, says the impact on the economy is huge, noting that there is the need for proper environmental management to reduce the incidence of malaria.
Malaria is it affects productivity. Now, what I wanted to also tell you is the impact of the environment on malaria and the galamsey. It has been shown that galamsey is causing a lot of problem. Illegal mining. They create a lot of there's a lot of water bodies created from the galamsey, which are a breeding site for mosquitoes. So that's also, apart from degrading the environment, it's also causing diseases like malaria. So it has a big economic impact.
Another controversy is looming with the much-anticipated fight between Bukom Banku and Ayite Powers. The fight first risked cancellation on religious grounds when Powers said his spiritual father had directed him not to fight Banku on April 18th. Now, snippets of information being picked up suggest tradition is likely to pull a plug on the rescheduled date of 16th May 2014. The reason is simple. During the month of May, there is a ban on drumming and noise-making in the Ghana state, a prelude to the celebrations of Homo. The question is, will this fight ever come off? Religion seemed to have prevailed in the first instance. Will tradition also prevail? Ghanaian boxing fans are anxiously waiting to find out. And now sports. Ghana has been drawn in Group E to play Togo, Guinea and a fourth team in the qualifiers for the 2015 Africa Cup of Nations tournament to take place in Morocco. The draw took place at the CAF headquarters in Cairo, Egypt. This is how the various groups look like. Group A: Nigeria, South Africa, Sudan and the winner of the games involving Namibia, Congo, Libya, Rwanda. Group B has Mali, Algeria, Ethiopia and the winner of the games involving Sao Tome Principe, Benin, Malawi and Chad. Whilst Group C is constituted by Burkina Faso, Angola, Gabon and the winner of Liberia, Lesotho, Kenya and Comoros. Four-time winners Cameroon will have to contend with rivals the Elephants of the Ivory Coast, DR Congo, in Group D. The group, arguably the group of death, will be completed by the winner of the Swaziland, Sierra Leone, Gambia, Seychelles games. Ghana's Black Stars are in Group E with neighbors Togo, Guinea and the winner of Madagascar-Uganda, Mauritania-Equatorial Guinea games, whereas Zambia, victors of the 2012 edition held in Gabon and Equatorial Guinea, are in Group F with Cape Verde, Niger and the winner of Tanzania, Zimbabwe, Mozambique, South Sudan games. Another interesting group is Group G, which houses record winners Egypt, Tunisia and Senegal, to be joined by the winner of Burundi, Botswana, Central African Republic, Guinea-Bissau games. Group winners and runner-up of each group plus the third best team will join host Morocco for the final tournament. The 30th edition of AFCON will be played from 17th January through to 8th February 2015. With 45 days to go for the commencement of the Brazil 2014 tournament, we focus our attention on one of Argentina's greats, Diego Maradona. Maradona, known famously for his Hand of God controversy, led Argentina to victory in the 1986 World Cup, though his accomplishments were later overshadowed by his battles with drug abuse. A short but fearless midfielder, renowned for his ability to create scoring chances for himself and others, Diego Armando Maradona was born on October 30th, 1960 in Buenos Aires, Argentina. Maradona reached the pinnacle of his career in 1986 as a member of the Argentine team that won the World Cup. His performance there included two memorable goals in a quarter-final victory over England. The first was scored illegally with his left hand, which Maradona later claimed was the work of the hand of God. The second required no supernatural help. Altogether, Maradona played in 4 World Cups and scored an impressive 34 goals in 91 international appearances for Argentina. That ends News Alert on Capital Television.